Welcome to the Pot.Live Insider. I am your host, Luke Rowan, and I will be your guide as we dig in together and learn about what's going on in the cannabis industry. We are going to have some fun here as we learn about the business of cannabis, the science, the culture, where it has come from, and where it's going. I'm going to wade out into the waters and scoop up bucketfuls of information and bring it back here to break it down with you and take you along with me as I learn. If you want bite-sized information about cannabis on a variety of topics so you can impress your coworkers or the stranger sitting a bit too close to you on the bus, then the Pot.Live Insider episodes are for you. Let's get this thing started. Let's go inside. Welcome to the Pot.Live Insider. I am Luke Rowan, and I am your host for today. And I am taking you inside with Jeff Finnerty, the Senior Director of Marketing and Sales for the GrowHealthy company. We asked Jeff to share with us some of the things that excite him the most about the cannabis industry, and also what is concerning him. This is what he had to say. The most exciting thing to me about the cannabis industry is its untapped potential. I don't just mean the potential for growth from a business and economic standpoint either. There is still so much education that needs to happen so the general public truly understands the powerful potential for cannabis to help people live happier and healthier lives. For the average person to find relief and comfort from symptoms and conditions that they struggle with daily with a safe and natural solution. The more stories that come out of people's success or their family members or the cancer patient who finds out about RSO oil, and when those stories are socialized and they get into the mainstream, the more people will shift their views on cannabis, and the more people who can benefit from its availability. And as far as what concerns me, it's really just the amount of time and work needed to build that awareness, break through stigmas, and create both societal acceptance and hopefully more consistent and accepting regulatory environments. We also asked Jeff to share some advice that he would give to other CEOs or founders to help their employees to thrive. Jeff said this: find people who understand your mission and empower them each and every day to impact people's lives. When your mission is to help each and every patient we come in contact with to live a happier, healthier life, the motivation to be engaged, compassionate, and committed is pretty easy. We have a mantra of leave no patient behind, and we focus on celebrating these incredible stories of how people's lives are changed for the better because of our people and products. Celebrate the contributions of everyone in the organization that ultimately supports the mission and show them how they impact people's lives on a daily basis. If you do that right, everything else will follow. We asked Jeff if he could inspire a movement that would bring the most amount of good to the most amount of people. What would that be? Here's what he had to say. My assimilation into the cannabis industry, and more important, the cannabis community, has really brought to light for me the power of simple ideas of compassionate care, empathy, and committing yourself to having a positive impact on each and every person you have the opportunity to interact with every day. There are millions of people who live this idea today, but a movement that could expand that would create an even better world for us and our children to live in. That is well said by Jeff. I could not agree more. As usual, this interview has been harvested from MJ.com. The link will be in the show notes so you can dig in further. And that is it for me, and I'll talk to you next time on the Pot.Live Insider.
If you are into the recreational side of the cannabis industry, yes, stoners, I'm talking to you, then the Pot.com is the online and mobile destination for you. That's right, THEPOT.com, thepot.com. Where else can you find the exclusive Pot Made of the Month? take a pot quiz and win prizes, scroll through hilarious memes and jokes, and check out the latest podcasts, news, and trends, all while having your own profile and voice in the Pot.com forum. Visit thepot.com today and get lit.